everybody, welcome to the race. We have the twin pack from Time Sucker to do. Those games are Alter Ego, Clear Stage 12, Twin Cobra, Clear Stage 1, and Binary Land, Clear Stage 13. I'm familiar with that one, not the first two. Oh, let's change that stream title. Andy versus DigitalBasic up in the upper bracket. Our players are setting up. Yo. Here, tell me, thank you for the sub. Nowonk and Technowolf, thank you for the subs as well. Nowonk, thank you for the game. I appreciate that. That's gonna help out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hamburger.
Let's start that clock. Damn.
57 months. Wowies owie.
And Holland, thank you for the gift sub. Welcome to Alter Ego. Alter Ego A or B switches places with your shadow, but only the number of times in the upper left. Limited. Your shadow picks up green gems. Do not run out of lives. Andy versus DigitalBasic in the upper bracket. This is not an elimination round. These two are cruising through. It's finally time for one of them to lose. But they're still going to be in after they do. Whoever it is. The winner will go on to play Gene Genie in the quarterfinals of the upper bracket. No, I'm familiar with... Oh no. Is that good? No, there's nowhere to go. I'm familiar with Binary Land, and it is very similar. And so I can only imagine that the third game is also similar. Wow, just having extra flips on that last stage there. Andy gets through it. We're pulling audio from DigitalBasic. The level Andy's on looks like it rewards patience. Andy doesn't seem to be having any trouble. DigitalBasic is caught up. This level does take a while. And they, I think they messed it up. I think they need all of that. Oh, DigitalBasic is out of lives. What's gonna happen now? Ah, geez. Back to the start. Andy is just playing so well already. We might see a lead develop already because that's Andy with 5 lives doing the same stages and was ahead. And is already pulling it, but they're having a little bit of trouble with this stage. They only have 1 warp this time. Looks like they've solved it. This is the final stage that Andy is on now. Icelands, they're about to move on in 6 minutes to Twin Cobra. Which is the other game I've not seen yet. Twin Cobra. Clear stage 1, you have auto fire. Your boss is a giant green tank. The stage ends when your chopper lands on the carrier. Twin Cobra's on the Sega Master System thing. Looks like a Genesis game, maybe. Altered Ego sounds like clown music. It's bothering me a little bit. Why are we in a circus with these skulls? DigitalBasic is doing very well this time. They're running back through the stages. Not so hard at a puzzle game, which you know what to do exactly. Oh, they got bit there trying to rush to the ladder. I think they need that warp. Maybe I'm wrong. No, they need to do it that way. Nice work. They're having trouble warping out of the fall here. There it is. A couple lives left. I'm worried they're not going to make it, though. They got to be really careful here. Oh, you just don't have very many warps in this. That was well calculated. What's to say about a shmup? I feel like it's the category we want to try and mix it in some, but for Mr. Triathlon, it's the least likely one to work out because they are auto scrollers. Generally speaking, you don't usually have forward control in these. I wonder what that would be like. Honestly, I can't think of anywhere you do. That's just like an industry standard for that whole genre. So they're pretty set. The only time you can save time really is killing the boss better. DigitalBasic is exercising patience here, it looks like, and it's... Oh no, they do need that swap. I think they've got it now. You can just leave the left side for later. One life left up there, but they're so close to done. Andy doesn't seem to be having any trouble dropping those big bombs. Okay, DigitalBasic just needs to finish the cleanup. There it is. They can move on to Twin Cobra as well. And he's got a couple of minutes of a lead there from that. 4 minutes ahead. So this game is Binary Land. We have it on Arcade Pit, which is pretty mean. As far as that goes, it's pretty rude. That last game that we saw, Alter Ego, would be a good fit too. I think we could make some challenges for that. Wouldn't mind. So the goal here is to touch the heart with both penguins at the same time. One reads the controls backwards. They have a weapon that they can use to kill the enemies with, and if they don't, they get trapped and the other one has to do the freeing. After playing Alter Ego, they probably have pretty good rap on the mechanics of Binary Land. It's fairly similar. It's not got a teleport button, but the way the opposite shadow works, it just is going to make more sense after having played that, I think. So I don't expect either player to struggle with that one very much. It's a very novel concept, but after seeing a game that's very much the same kind of controls, I bet they can grab it real quick. The problem is what Andy's dealing with right now, where one of the penguins is too dang far away. You have to figure out how to get them to sync up. That starts to happen right around now, and you use the terrain like that. Yeah, I think score attack is the way to go in shmups. I think that was the mistake with this pack. Nice use of walls. DigitalBasic is struggling to get through the shmup. Every time you die in this game, it looks like you lose your power-ups, which is nasty. You can get caught in a loop. A lot of dangerous bullets happening. Ah, jeez. Those shots are so fast. So violent over there on the right. Just pull another helicopter out of the garage. That's what the stat screen makes me feel like. Those bombs are super nice. Andy is just 3 levels away from completing the challenge in 20 minutes here. All 3 of them, that is. Another very fast-paced run for Andy. Oh my. There's a lot going on. That's some really good dodging. Dang. One got through. Like game over. And he made this look kind of easy with the one death that I saw them take on stage 1 here. It feels like having a lot of firepower isn't enormous for you in this game. It's certainly good, but it's not like some shmups where you can't fail. That bomb seems like the ticket. Want to get as many of those as you can. Drop them right on those helicopters. Those helicopters dropping the blasts. Dang, couldn't get that one. Andy is done with Binary Land. They finished the race. Already, in 17 minutes, they've cleared these challenges. Almost perfectly, almost without any mistakes at all. Like, if we speed ran these challenges for a month, I don't know that we'd get a much better time than that. Knowing the puzzle solutions to Alter Ego would be the only thing that would make that a little faster, but You really wouldn't save very much time. To continue, save your progress in Twin Cobra. I feel like DigitalBasic is making slow progress. Dang. DigitalBasic needing to drop 8 minutes on this game is brutal when your opponent has cleared the whole set in 17 minutes. They're getting close to the end, though, I think. I recognize some of this terrain. Like all shmups, if you can clear the enemies quickly, you won't have to deal with 100 bullets on the screen. But this one's it's got some tanky enemies, like literally tanks. They just don't explode. And also, I don't know how much your shot power affects that. You just, it looks like what you get out of shot power mostly is radius of shot. Which is good against the tiny tanks, but against that boss doesn't seem to care. Also, your radius isn't that big. It's not bad. But it's not, I would like it to be like 3 times bigger. If that's all it is. Yeah, I'm betting it'll make a difference on that green tank up there, because the regular enemies all seem like they die pretty quick. Andy's over there on round 21, checking out late game binary land content. Here's the tank. Here's the ship. DigitalBasic has reached binary land. You get to pick which penguin is your main penguin here if you want. The sights and sounds of binary land are upon us. You control one of 2 penguins and must have both on either side of the heart exactly to finish the stage. Spray webs or spiders to clear path. This is a very arcadey game. Andy is calling quits here. Love watching people try and figure out this kind of problem right here. How do you get these penguins to sync up? Almost. Not quite. DigitalBasic seems like they're getting a handle on it. And there's a couple bonus levels in here too that are going to be freebies. Half done. Once you get a handle on it, it's all execution. I don't know how many of these challenges we have on Arcade, but not very many. Enough to add it. There's definitely some difference in the stages late game just in terms of enemies around and around, but the actual movement from the inverted control penguin is not too different, so we don't have too much motivation to use those. Got the bonus. You eventually kind of develop the ability to deal with enemies on both screens at once, which is pretty powerful. DigitalBasic definitely has it down. The speed at which they did that last stage was solid. Oh my, a rotator bird. I was wondering what that bird did, I wasn't sure. Oh. That's too bad. They were so close there. Yeah, killing the enemies is just a nice safety. You don't have to, but they'll wipe you out if they touch you. There's no mercy rule on those big spiders. Round 10 done, 3 to go. We had a second match that we were planning on doing with this set, Zero Gravity versus Scrambles, but there was a scheduling mix-up, so we'll be moving that one to next week along with the other matches that we can hopefully get ready. Oh my. Now, do you need all the terrain here? I guess you do. Maybe you can figure out something else with the penguins here, but it seems like you need the hallways at the end. Thanks for the sub, Dark.
Protagonists.
There you go. Last round coming in at 30 minutes. The bonus round. Digital Basic is wrapping up. They've already done this bonus round. The only problem now is there's a bird in their face. They're skipping the bonus, which is wise. They did not need the bonus last time. I think they thought they did. 30:01 is the clear time for Digital Basic, but they have lost to Andy, so they're going down to the lower bracket. Down in the lower bracket, Digital Basic will be playing either Zero Gravity or Scrambles, actually. The person who would have been in this round will go up against them when they finish. That's our mystery race for today. And I'm probably going to be on later, just going to close up for a bit. I'm not sure what I'll be doing. I have a game I'd like to play. I'll post a Steam page for it in a second if you're interested, but I'm feeling like I'm probably going to do it Sunday night after a speed bump match, which, by the way, is open for signups if you want to do a mystery race just like we just saw. Of just one game. Sunday night we're going to be doing one. But yeah, I think after that, gonna be doing this game called Kenga, sponsored by Catapult. But I think I am gonna do that Sunday night. But if you wanted to check it out, there it is. That's what I'll be playing. It's a Civ game. It's an interesting one. I like the world that they look like they built in that. I think in the meantime, it's more like a builder, not really a Civ game. It's like a solo builder. It's not like a, I don't think anyway that it's like a. When I play Civ, I always go to work. I'm gonna host Doc. He's cooking some food, dinner and Big Mac consomme. I'll see y'all later if I'm back online. I think I probably will be for a little bit. Maybe Power Wash Simulator or something light. Have a good night.